I'm eager myself. Or anxious. That separation can be difficult to discern.
Commander, Guardian, were you waiting here for me?
Just considering the pieces on the board, Saint.
You worry for the Deputy Commander. She is strong, and her friend is very large. They will be okay.
Sloane will do what's necessary. But after that, things are less simple.
When I was trapped in the Infinite Forest, before Osiris broke time to reunite us, there were many days I felt lost. But I am here, and you are all with me again.
That you are. A hero of the city. Then and now.
A hero, yes. Though my memory differs from what the stories say.
There's only so much I can do behind a desk. Weighing costs and outcomes. Sending someone else never sits right with me. I'd rather the clarity of the battlefield beside the two of you.
The burden of good leaders. To never feel we have done enough. But trusting those we send is what makes us strong.
You were Vanguard commander once. What made you step down?
Because I am not as strong as you. You carry the command for the same reason the Guardian and I stand in the trenches. To set the example. To be the hope. When the time comes, you will see it too, huh? I know you will.
Into the trenches then, Guardian. Yours on Titan. And mine in the tower. I look forward to your report.
I carried my teammate.
Congratulations. Oh my god.
A city of light. A flourishing garden. A silent god withholds a deeper truth. Questions unanswered, a longing unfulfilled. The sky darkens as a new journey begins.
She really just got possessed and then left. Is that all she's good for now? Getting possessed and leaving?
It's hard to make sense of Asa's thoughts, but they are coming into focus.
Don't
Human
sneeze at me.
interference be damned. Hearing those sounds puts me right back in the thick of it. Staying on the move, gun in hand. Zebu Arath's voice in my head. Escape and evade. No matter how bad things got, that routine kept me going. And Asa kept me safe. She shored up my resolve, helped me find food, watched over me when I caught a few hours of shut-eye. Now she's doing everything she can to tell us what she knows. We're both on a new mission. Unfortunately, Drifter needs to tinker with his machine before we bank more coral. Hurry up and wait, right? I've been around a long time, Guardian. Seen a lot of action, gone on a lot of sorties. Always ready for the next set of orders. It's staying still that gets to me.
She gets possessed, don't know how to act, and now she's telling me that she has a problem with staying still. You know what she got a problem with? She got ADHD. That's why. ADHD and PTSD. Yeah. Yeah. Oh man, she need a therapist. Now it's time to hurry up and sit down and wait and shut the fuck up.
What is it? I'm busy.
Does Title know you use her ship to jam my messages to the deputy commander?
This. Sloan doesn't want your help. We're allowed to carry our own burdens.
You and I do not speak for years. When a battlefield brings us together, you choose to lecture. I am not one of your iron beasts, Saladin. Do not treat me as a pupil.
Then don't act like one. You've been alive too long to be this naive.
There is no shame in asking for help, nor harm in offering it.
She isn't asking.
Is that why you don't? I see a friend drowning, their armor pulling them down, so I lift them up from the water, yes?
Sloan held Titan lightless during the Red War. She thrives under pressure.
Tell me, Saladin, are you not doing the same as me?
That's preposterous.
You shield Sloan against my overbearance, do you not? Did she ask you to do that?
You're not turning this back onto me.
You are softer than the Cabal think. More like fluffy dog than Iron Wolf.
Point taken. I'll remove the jamming signal. Just trust enough to let her learn to swim before you dive in after her.
I will temper my outreach to Sloan. A little. Perhaps I will shift those efforts to opening your heart, Lord Valas. I win! Goodbye, Saladin.
Your efforts are paying off, young wolf. It's time for another dive, and another haul of coral for the deputy commander. Assuming, of course, that you can prevent the deep from drowning you like a rat. Not that I'm worried about your capacity to do so, especially when Sloane's fighting by your side. She's always been one to shoulder a burden so that others need not. That's something I understand all too well. After the Iron Lords fell, I alone remained to keep the torches lit, to hold the banner high, and honor those who died in the line of duty. It was a lonely path, one I walked for centuries without complaint. Now, a legion of my former enemies walks beside me. I had forgotten what such camaraderie could be like, and I suspect the same holds true for Sloan. Keep that in mind when the two of you are in the depths. There's no weapon more powerful than the soldier standing next to you.
Operation Fulgurite Abyss. That is how it works, yes. When your girl wears 6-inch heels and you become a short king. That's not how that works.
Fire team, this is Operation
No.
Fulgurite. Scans have uncovered a rich shelf of egregore coral at a depth we've yet to explore. So rich, in
That's
fact,
not what that
that it has
was.
attracted the attention of a Taken Knight and their minions.
And they're radiating Taken energy, turning our hall rancid. You don't mind if I take it from here, do you, Big Blue? Good. We're diving into the dark and robbing the Taken blind. Woo! Let's be heroes.
Indeed.
These waters are filled with some toxic fumes. I forgot exactly what it was. I don't know. This is the first time I'm doing this one.
Just so we're clear, disrespect the commander again, I'll hurl you off the arcology like a shot put.
All it take to get you to surface? I'm betting the ocean floor feels like home sweet home now. Hey, Chief?
Deputy Commander.
Get swallowed up by anything big while you were out there?
Not much
This
cover
guy's
at
a
C4.
menace.
Before Asa, they tried.
Doesn't sound so bad. Open space, cozy long girl. How'd you sleep?
Like a lamb in power armor. Stay on mission, and don't call her that.
Yeah, but a lot of people don't like him or trust him. And I'm talking about like the players. Lever to what? There's a door?
Thing is, since you strapped on that rig and walked out into the deep, I've been itching to know. You regret it?
Worried you couldn't hack it? From what I hear, you're a survivalist.
I've run from every damn thing, if that's surviving. But, you commit. I'm fixing to commit to something stupid myself. Get swept up in a cause. So be real. You regret it?
The Vanguard had a file on you. Doesn't paint you as the hero type. You might regret it.
Well, ain't that the truth?
So what did that lever open? I can breathe! Resonate with me.
Deploying Sunimeter.
It's fine.
Contaminated.
Kobe. It missed. Hold these. Stop. Hammer time. I missed. No! It went through the wall. Psych. I got it back. Big boy dunk. Let's go. Hammer. 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 It died on impact.
Your violence bears offerings, I accept them.
Your violence brings offerings. I accept them.
Drink and let spill.
Hammer.
In this strife, you are home.
Punch.
Stop!
Punch.
Enough!
Hammer. Punch. You will taste my divine hammer and you will like it. I think she's starting to. You want taste of hammer? It's good. Hammer. You whore. Hammer. Punch. Hammer. Nade. I'm not shooting anymore. I'm just throwing hammers. I'm just throwing hammers. I don't know. I'm just throwing hammers. Nope. I don't think so. I don't think I ever had it. Hammer! It bounced off his back. Hammer. Hammer. Bonk Titan build go hammer. You wouldn't understand, puny taken scum. I punch you in face. Move, I got to get me hammer. Susie?
Keep it coming. I've seen you run moats faster than this. Pick it up.
Fine, Drifter. I'll move faster. He's not lying, though. I definitely was getting moats faster than this. My hammer! My hammer! In Gambit, I just do whatever. To be honest.
Guardian, I just tangoed with a massive Taken Knight. Clocked them, but they're right behind me. I'll keep their attention. Wait. They're gone.
That knight's headed your way, hero. Get ready for a showdown.
He wanted us to kill them. He just captured us and the knight, bro. He is setting us up for failure. Bro, this guy is a menace. You got it? Yoink. Dora.
I'm cut off. Give him hell, Guardian.
Boo, boo. What do you mean you ticked him? You tagged him. You ain't douchey. Hammer. And missed by a... Hammer. 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 It bounced off his forehead. You whore. Hammer. I'm giving him concussions. Hey, yo, chill, homie. Stop. Go time. Yeah, I don't notice much on my enemies. They're dead by the time I notice. Nah. I still didn't notice. I didn't see it. Nah. I'm too lazy.
Helgarath taken from Bones.
Owie.
Fight forever!
Stabby stab. Bitch. Stupid witch. That's why you're dead. Get her done. Bink. Bink. Ink. Monk 'em. 4. Stabby stab. Alright. Swing low. Sweet chariot. I finished 2 sides, man. Come on, do your job. He was not ready for this.
Oh, they should have kept running. Look at them now. They're dead.
Yeah.
Well, if you didn't need the backup, I could have saved myself the leg cramps. Let's exfil. Get this back to the long girl. Yes, I like it. And hear what she's got for us.
See? It grows on you. Talking with her must be a trip and a half.
It's a bit like wandering out into the dark. You're lost for a minute, but then your eyes adjust and you acclimate. Things normalize.
One foot in front of the other. Funny how many things work like that.
Ain't that the truth?
I actually went to go see what was why my video got taken down for hate speech. I don't do hate speech, but crazy is indeed on that video, so
Oh,
yeah.
hey there, Valis. Germain, or is it Dredgen Hope?
You know it's Drifter these days. Has been for a long time.
I was just speaking with the deputy commander. She's ready for you.
How's she holding up?
Sloane is a soldier, and that role has given her purpose. Hope. But she has been through a great ordeal. Her own personal dark age.
Yeah. That's a bad hand to be dealt. Maybe this can wait. Unless you want to tip one back. Talk about the bad old days.
What is that? Motor oil? Battery acid?
Only one way to find out.
You and I are among the oldest of our kind. Centuries we've orbited each other. Why now?
Why not?
Maybe another time.
I think Kaido's actually mellowed that old wolf out a bit.
shrouded in darkness. A promise of something more. Two halves of a whole, long divided. A schism between them. Reunited. A glimpse beyond. To the beginning. The plan's working. It's getting easier for me to parse Asa's thoughts, like a picture coming into focus. Other things are a little harder for me to wrap my head around. When I first heard of Saladin's Iron War Beasts, I didn't know what to think. We lost a lot of people in the Red War. The Empire took so much away from us, and now Saladin commands an Imperial Legion? They're the reason we had to fall back and regroup on Titan. Why I had to send fire teams down into the Arcology, never to return. Those Guardians died under my orders. They paid for our foothold in blood. When the pyramids arrived, there was no way in hell I'd give it all up without a fight. This is nothing compared to what others sacrificed. Completing the mission is how I honor them. Just like Saladin honors the Iron Lords, no matter who he leads into battle against our enemies. Stay the course, Guardian. Once Asa and I are ready again, it's back into the depths for us.
What's the word, brother? All this Golden Age tech is impressive stuff. Almost makes you wonder how they lost back then, you dig? About that, if we're looking to win this time, I need Savathun's swamp to wash up a few finishing touches for my rig. Cracking skulls and looting halls is your bag, hero. That's why you're headed to her throne world. That pyramid Savvy brought down, it's cut off from the witness. Scorn bigwigs been digging tech we can use out of that burning heap. All you have to do is find 'em and take it. Then you let old Drifter worry about the kit bashing. Easy. Hey, one more thing. Xivu dripping nonsense in your head, too? She's been recounting some of my more heroic exploits. Dark Age's been on my mind. You know how the past is. You pull the trigger and people die, so you don't have to. Then, someone comes along and wants to forgive you for that, like it's fine. Won't ask what Xivu's dredging up for a killer like you. Wouldn't be polite. Thundergun's down there, though. Been under pressure so long, everybody's looking for cracks. Don't get me wrong, coin to table, she's been through it. But I don't think Sloane's looking to be told it's fine. 'Cause it ain't. 'Cause it needs to be ugly to win. And then, you live with it. See you on the other side. What do I owe the pleasure?
Just thinking about the bad old days, like you said. And that bar you used to tend at the base of Felwinter Peak. You went by Wu Ming, as I recall. Made some coin selling drinks to the Iron Lords. Then spent it hiring them to do jobs on the side. Remember all of that?
Yeah, I remember. You left out the part where you threatened to burn it down.
Maybe I should have. I never asked you why you ran that little operation. What did you stand to gain?
With how your pack of wolves tipped their bartender? Not much. That place never got too busy, but I had my regulars, and they all had their problems. Some of them just weren't that easy to see from on top of a mountain. Maybe I wanted to call them to your attention.
Ah, so you had a better perspective.
Not better, just different.
I suppose I can see the value in that.
Everything's got value, old wolf. You just gotta know where to look.